Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing. It's one case, it's not two. We already opened this one. If I've shown this video, I don't know if I have or I will eventually. But this just arrived from Mattel. I know by this code, it's the L2593, that this is a US case. Hot Wheels, of course. This N suggests to me that it is an N case, but the code is a little bit different. This code says that from this N case I opened earlier, 978NZS. This one says 9783ND. I don't pay enough attention to know if this is something different. Mattel sent me a bunch of stuff. I got some Kroger exclusives. I've already opened up the Target exclusives, so this might be a store exclusive case, but I figure I'll just open this on video, right, and we'll figure it out. So the N case, I brought this one just to show the case. In case, I think it's just starting at stores. It's the one with, like I said, we've already opened it. It has the Bugatti. It has the Land Cruiser, which is somewhere. Where's the Land Cruiser? Right there. There's the Land Cruiser. So that's, I think, what we're going to be opening. But if there's anything special in it, great. If there's not, well, we just have another N case to open, right? So we're going to find out very, very quickly. Like I said, this came from Mattel. And if it's just an N case, and how can you say just, right? It'll be fun to open. They're always fun to open. Give me 100 cases, I'll open them all, right? They're fun to just kind of see what is inside. So let's go ahead and have a look. And I'm looking. Aha! Look at that. This is a Zamac case. So this is going to be showing up in Walmart's, right? So this is a Walmart exclusive Zamac case. So we've done the red edition. I've never opened a Zamac case before on video, so we're going to do that too. Let's push this here. This is kind of fun. The red edition case was really fun because they had that Land Cruiser. So let's see what else is in here. Obviously, you want the key stuff, right? But if you're at Walmart, you might find this case, and then we'll look at the Zamacs as well. All right, let's do this. And we start with the Ducati Scrambler Hot Wheels Edition. We've seen that before. Here's your first Zamac, tuned twin mill. This is number 15. So what was this? Blue and red, I think. Not totally keen on it. It's a cool twin mill casting, right? And I'll take any Zamac. Look at that. They put the Zamac logo there on the front of it, too, which is kind of cool. That's something new, at least for that one. So that one's number 15. And then, of course, the Oldsmobile 442 in the Gulf colors, which is kind of cool. So let's put that Zamac off to the side as a highlight. And, oh, we're already going to answer that Zamac question real quick. There is your Land Cruiser, which is fantastic. The Land Cruiser 80, which I really dig. It's a highlight of the case. We've already shown it. And here are the other two. So we've got number 14, which is the 80 El Camino from the Art Car series. I wonder if it has the Zamac logo on it too. It does. Look at that. Have all of them been doing this? I don't think so. Is this something new? Right there. Look at that. That's kind of cool. You guys have to help me out. I'll have to go look back at some of the older Zamacs, but I don't think they were on, like the Z and stuff. I just don't remember seeing them on there. And then, so put that off to the side. And then the Land Rover Defender 90. This is the one of the three. This is the one that I'm most excited about. And it also has the Zamac logo on there, right? All right, well, let's keep going through this case and see what we find. The red edition case, I think there were, what, 4 of each exclusive. So this is the N case, which means I think it's every other case with Walmart. So the N case has them. The P case will not. The Q case will finish off with the last 3. There's always 18. 12 red editions. There's 18 Zamacs. So there's still 3 more to go for 2021. AMC Rebel Machine, we have seen that one. Fantastic. Nissan Silvia, which is great as well. And then the Dodge Charger SRT. If this were gold, it would be the ID exclusive. Mad Splash, looking cool. Audi R8 Spyder, if it had the TH on it and the 5. Actually, no, not in this case, right? This wouldn't be the Super. That was the case before. And then the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. I don't know what the regular treasure hunt. Maybe I do. I just don't remember. Turtle Shell in chrome, Erikstein rod, and then there's your second. So now here's our second twin mill Zamac. So we're now up to 2. Robo Race, Bat Plane, and the fantastic 94 Bugatti EB110 SS. I wonder if we're going to get, like we got the recolor of the Land Cruiser pickup in the red editions. I wonder if we're going to get a recolor of the Bugatti. All right, Aisle Driver, Nissan Silvia again, and then the Robo Race Robo Car again. Second Land Cruiser, always take that very happily. 67 Camaro and the 82 Dodge Rampage. Honda Civic Type R in white, which is great. This would be the super, right? 49 Ford F1 in purple. If it had chrome 5 spokes, that would be a super treasure hunt. It is not, but that's okay. And then the forward force. I don't know if there's any like do Zamac cases have more supers, fewer supers? I have really no idea. There's your third twin mill, so we're now up to 3. X-Jet from that case, and then the Justice League Batmobile. Second of the Land Rover Defender 90. I just love that. These Zamacs, I mean, you know, some of them I just, you know, at the twin mill. The cool thing about them, there's the Rockero Special, and there's the second El Camino, which is fantastic. What I love about collecting the Zamacs is when it comes to fantasy castings and some realistic castings. Oh, did I let this drop? Or did that get around? That's kind of funny. So another Honda Civic, right? And then Ford Bronco and the Grand Cross. Was that? I don't know where that was. I didn't even notice. Anyway, the cool thing about collecting the Zamacs to me is that there's plenty of models that I would normally not put in my collection, but by going 100% on the Zamacs, like the Toon Twin Mill, for example, on that El Camino, they go into the collection where they wouldn't normally. So it's nice to have at least one example of those cars. Mercedes-Benz 500E, that's the recolor in silver, which is great. This box did get a little beat up in transit. Happens sometimes. See, now, when Mattel sends them, they just send them to me just like this. Like, I get the box on the patio looks like this. Like A&J Toys, when you get it from Hobby, they'll put a box around it to protect it. So just so you guys know. To me, it doesn't matter because I rip all these open anyway. So I ask for boxes that are damaged and things like that. And it doesn't really, if they get, the way they get transferred to me or sent to me doesn't bother me too much. But in case you're just wondering, Fusion Busta and then the Ford Bronco recolor again in orange. Buick Regal, which is fantastic. So third El Camino. So we're now up to 3 of the El Caminos, 3 of the Toon Twin Mill. There's the Toyota Celica recolor in teal. Dig that a ton. Maybe they're up to 4. I mean, I see that one right there. Rally Baja Crawler, Mad Manga, and the 17 Ford F-150 Raptor. See Me Rollin', Forward Force, and the La Troca. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Praying Menace, Devencinator, and the Nissan R390 GT1 in red. Air Eruption, another X-Jet in the Pixel Shaker. There is our third, right? So I'm looking, so it looks like 3 per case in this case, right? 3 Zamacs per case. AMC Rebel Machine, recolor of the Ain't Fair, and then the Land Rover Defender. LB Works, the Lamborghini, which is great. LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. 96 Chevrolet Impala SS, and the Bugatti EB110 once again. So 2 of those, 2 Land Cruisers. That's been in every case, which has been a happy thing. This is not a Zamac, even though it is a Zamac. It is not officially a Zamac. It is just the standard release of the Tesla Cybertruck, which makes sense because that's how the truck is made. But, when you'll make that a note when you pull it out of the of a case of Zamacs. There are technically 4 Zamacs in here, but of the Walmart exclusive Zamacs, there are 3. Tricera truck and the 70s van. Something very loud just drove by. Porsche 914 Safari, dig, Aston Martin 177, Leaf Nismo RC02. And then finishing off with the final 6, another 67 Camaro, Subaru Impreza 22B STI, GT Scorcher, and finally, coming out of this accordion box, the 52 Chevy, the Fusion Busta, and the Mazda MX-5 Miata. So I think what happens in these cases, it's hard to, obviously we'd have to really go 3 by 3 by 3 to compare, but it looks like some of the cars that get 2 per, they'll sacrifice 1 to put in the Zamacs, because I still saw 2 Bugattis, which is great. I still saw 2 Land Cruisers. Those are the ones that I, am paying the most attention to. So it looks like just some of the others that might have doubles, they're the ones that get sacrificed. Cool by me. So there are your next 3 Zamacs. When we get the final 3 of the year, I'll put them all together so we can kind of pick the ones we like. I can already tell you the 300ZX from the last batch of Zamacs. That's my go-to in this year. I don't know what the third batch will have, or the last batch will have, but that's a nice set of Zamacs. I mean, it's nice because of this one, really, in my view. You guys tell me what you think. Thank you, Mattel, for sending them. That's Red Editions. That's Zamacs. Kroger is next. Bye.